Keeping track of all the data involved in product development is a very complex endeavor, made even worse by the reality that this data comes from so many sources, from design, engineering, and manufacturing to purchasing, marketing, and sales. Each department often has its own set of project management tools, files, images, and needs for dashboards and reports, which just adds to this complexity. If you're in any type of management role, you need constant access to all this information in order to make critical business decisions. To help manage all this data, we're introducing SolidWorks Manage, a new offering that builds upon the capabilities of SolidWorks PDM and adds powerful data management features that enable you to access all this valuable data by consolidating it so that you can make those critical product development decisions quickly and efficiently. Let's take a look at how SolidWorks Manage can help you control not just data, but projects, processes, and task assignments.
Time management is a crucial aspect of the product development process, and while there are many tools available that can handle project stages, timelines, and milestones, they tend to be separate applications used by many stakeholders in an organization. Since these are separate systems, it's very difficult to collaborate across applications and associate active design data and resources with project requirements. With SolidWorks Manage and its tight integration into SolidWorks PDM, organizations can now plan each stage of a project, assign resources and tasks, and attach required engineering documentation within the same ecosystem used in design. Projects can be created from user-defined templates or from scratch. Gantt charts are available to view the overall progress of the project as well as individual stages. Resources can be allocated to each stage of a project, and tasks can be defined and assigned to project stakeholders. Attachments can be added to a task, including CAD files, documents, and items with no file associated with them. Projects are always live with activity by all concerned, and not just the project manager. And when users complete their work, the project progress is automatically updated. With SolidWorks Manage, you have complete visibility into all projects, enabling organizations to plan, manage resources, connect project deliverables, and monitor status right down to the task. Data management systems like SolidWorks PDM have electronic workflow capabilities which are mainly focused on document approval and engineering changes. But many manufacturers have more complex needs for requests, orders, and notices that include ad hoc approvers, user tasks, effectivity dates, and external participants. These business processes, whether simple or complex, are key to enforce company standards and compliance needs. With the process management capabilities in SolidWorks Manage, you can automate critical workflows to minimize errors and streamline approvals. Individual processes are stored as a record, and authorized participants have access to information associated with this process. Affected items, documents, and CAD files can be attached to the process, and tasks can be automatically created. Insight into the progress can be viewed visually, so you know exactly where you are in the process. A workflow can be designed as a set of related activities that form a full business process. Activities are added using the drag-and-drop process designer and can be connected to define the path through the organization. Individual stages can be configured with users, notifications, conditions, or tasks that are automatically triggered when a stage is started or finished. With the process management capabilities in SolidWorks Manage, you can streamline your business processes, automate tasks and document creation, and bring together all involved stakeholders from sales and marketing to production and support. PDM is a great tool for keeping track of CAD files and creating an engineering bill of materials for your design, but not everything gets modeled in CAD, and typically there are items that need to be added after the design is modeled. Items such as glue, spare parts, packaging, and documentation need to be accounted for, as well as overall quantities when customers order multiple units. Many manufacturers will use other tools such as Microsoft Excel or ERP tools to supplement their engineering BOM to create a manufacturing or shipping BOM that accounts for all items needed for an order. This fractured approach can be messy and error-prone and easily result in lost data or specs. With the tight integration of SolidWorks Manage and SolidWorks PDM, All of your data is in one place, whether it's represented by a CAD model, document, or database-only item. Others in the organization can create a BOM in SolidWorks Manage and leverage the engineering BOM by referencing the SolidWorks assembly. This can be the basis for creating a manufacturing BOM, which contains additional files, records, or other items that are necessary to manufacture a product. When customers order more than one product, overall quantities can be specified to get accurate purchasing information. BOM compare tools allow users to visually compare BOMs to ensure that all the correct components, materials, tools, and documents are defined to manufacture and assemble a product. SolidWorks Manage provides a much smarter manufacturing approach. Cross-disciplinary teams can leverage a centralized system to easily create, edit, and compare bills of materials for various stages of the manufacturing process. In today's digital environment, it's easier than ever to create vast amounts of data, but keeping track of it can be a challenge. SolidWorks Manage provides a comprehensive, easy-to-use tool that keeps track of all documents, business processes, projects, and tasks, thus eliminating the need to use separate disconnected tools and silos of data. To gain insight into all this data, SolidWorks Manage provides fully customizable dashboards to visualize critical information in an easy-to-consume format for better decision-making. Dashboards can be built using grids, gauges, charts, and more to capture key information about what's happening in your department or business. These graphical elements reference your data in real time and provide instant access to key performance indicators. Dashboards are fully customizable and provide a wide variety of dashboard controls to display your data in real time. These controls reference the data field stored in SolidWorks Manage and can be built as easily as dragging and dropping. Each field can be formatted to achieve the required result, and when the dashboard is saved, it's available to all in the organization who have access to that dashboard. With SolidWorks Manage and its tight integration into SolidWorks PDM, it's easy to keep track of all your CAD files, documents, projects, business processes, and tasks. But there's little point in storing all this data if we cannot analyze or display it in a simple to understand form. Dashboards in SolidWorks Manage do exactly that.